Wagwan people. It's Sinatra. I'm with Face, the 1878 Casuals.
You know it.
Brought to you by Terrace Colt and the Moo Moo Mia ice cream, the best ice cream on the planet. We're here at Willie O'Brien's in Santa Monica. We just watched the 2-1 win, over Bertie Magoo. So let's get after it. In the first half, we played some intricate stuff. We didn't take our chances though. A lot of, one pass, two pass, really fluid. They didn't really threaten us, but we didn't take our chances that we had. We had, plenty of chances to go up 2-3-0 on them in the first half. We didn't take it. Come out in the second half, they get a cheeky goal against us. In my opinion, we looked like we were focused totally on the smush face guy, Haaland. We gave him all the attention defensively, and he hardly touched the ball, to be honest with you. So that was brilliant. And then we had Fred was man marking De Bruyne everywhere, and the one time he's not in De Bruyne's ass, there's an assist in the box to Keira Knightley. And we showed great composure to get ourselves back into it. The first goal was great. Rashford, unbelievable form right now. Second goal, Garnacho comes in. We were all waiting for him to come in. Brilliant. The kid's got no fear. Traditional winger, getting chalk on his boots, taking people on. Brilliant ball into the box, and we put the birdies away. My man Face, what won?
Passion, desire, no quit. Just proud of the boys. If you're not believing right now, if you're not a believer, when are you going to be a believer? We are in a Premier League race. We are in the FA Cup. We are in the Caribou Cup. We are in Europa. We could win all of these. I don't give a fuck. What I saw tonight, I saw a lot of no quit for the badge, spirit. Shout out to Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I just got to give him a special one. I don't know who he was. That was incredible. Great, incredible. Look comfortable in the ball. I think he's playing for England now.
Congo, yeah.
I'm just proud of everybody. Everybody showed it. Marcus Rashford, we got to sign him. He's our team. He's our heart. He's Manchester.
What about Casemiro?
That's a given. But Marcus Rashford fucking could have left on an injury. Most players, we won't say no names, he played hurt. He came out. He did it for us. Up the Reds. Let's get these Glazers out. I'm just emotional, overwhelmed, loving it.
What a fucking game. I mean, we looked like the better team in the first half, and then, the first bit of the second half, they looked like they were kind of all over us. But I always felt like we would get a goal. I knew we would get at least one goal. We were just playing too well, and sort of the Achilles heel for us this season has not been taking enough shots when there is opportunities, maybe taking an extra touch or something like that. And
in the first half, we didn't take enough shots, right?
Yeah, we didn't take enough shots in the first half. We could have been 1-0 up easy by halftime. We had enough good opportunities. I didn't feel like City played that well. I feel like we were the better team, and like I said, there was a spell in the second half where they were the better team, and then we kind of got,
we showed great character to get back into it.
Oh, my God. I mean, as we said in the video this past week, consistency and all the players are aligned with each other. This is a proper fucking team now. And all the pundits were like, well, let's see what happens after they play City, see if we'll be singing the same tune. Well, we fucking are singing the same tune.
Can we say we're back? Can we say United's back at this level?
I mean, have we said that before and been boned? Have we been better off in the past and got a little too ahead of ourselves? Possibly. But I feel like this is truly a new dawn. As I said in the last video, Ten Hag is the amalgamation of all the good characteristics of the managers that we've had since Sir Alex. And on top of that, he's a proper gentleman. He's a tactician. He's smart. He's obsessed with winning, as Casemiro said.
And he's improved about everybody in the squad.
Everybody in the squad has gotten better since Ten Hag has had time to work with them. I mean, yeah, perhaps Maguire excluded. But, I mean, Wan-Bissaka, what a fucking resurgence. Dalot, what a resurgence. He got Rashford in form.
Speaking of that, we thought when we saw Dalot wasn't going to be in the game, right, we were all a little panicked.
Yeah.
And, is Wan-Bissaka, we know he struggles going forward, but today, what about him showing those little touches?
Wan-Bissaka
Couldn't nick the ball off him.
Wan-Bissaka had some techers today. I have to say, some good footwork. Anthony had some good techers, some good footwork today. Would have liked to see him get a goal, but, it is what it is. I think we deserve that fucking win. Perhaps we got away with that first goal, but at the same time, Rashford didn't touch it. And for all the times that fucking Mahrez and Grealish were flopping on the little punk asses, that first goal that we scored was reparations for all that bullshit. So up the fucking Reds, fuck off City, Glazers out.
So the boys have said it. It's the character of the squad. It's reflecting the character of Ten Hag. Not just Ten Hag, the coaching staff.
Everybody.
Benny, Van der Gaal. Like you said, you don't improve all these players with just the coaching of the head coach, the boss, right? It's the coaching staff. And what character to go down 1-0 on a game? They came out in the second half and they did control the game for about the first 15-20 minutes. So the character to keep fighting, keep coming back. What do you think of the in-game tactical changes? Martial just wasn't producing. I don't know if it was an injury, but you bring on Anthony, kind of isolated up top, but Garnacho, what a sub he was.
Garnacho's a boy. He's going to be the future. Now we've got to hope that we can, keep him around and keep him invested in the project, because I feel like in recent times we've gotten some of our academy players we've let kind of get away. We haven't developed them. This looks like a kid that's kicking on, which we haven't always seen. Like certain academy players like Alanga and maybe Hannibal Mejbri and guys like that didn't.
But the team is in a better place.
The team is in a better place right now. We have depth. We've got we've got composure. We've got team spirit that we haven't had in years, and we really are. We're in a title race right now. We're in a title race. We've got a chance to win Mickey Mouse treble. There's a couple of cups that we're involved in: Europa League, FA Cup, League Cup. When's the last time United could say we were actually vying for every title available? It's been years.
Right. So it's great. It's great to see the boys are keeping it going. It's great to see the subs coming in. Malacia had a decent game, right? So you can't move Shaw into that position if you don't trust Malacia.
We were talking about it in the pub before. There was a lot of people that were worried when they saw Malacia that they would prefer Shaw's presence at left back. But to be honest with you, Malacia, in the tackle, his pace, everything was phenomenal today. Ten Hag got the 11 right. He got all the subs right. And this is the point in time I think we've got to trust when Ten Hag makes these little adjustments. We've got to just trust what he's got going on, because he's got, right now he's got a 100% record. How many games have we lost in the last 13 matches? One, right? We've lost one match.
What? Yeah,
was
we lost
Sociedad.
We lost a match against Villa.
Oh, it's Villa.
And we
that's
had
right.
2 draws.
2 draws. So right now we're in unbelievable form. And honestly, looking at midweek to Crystal Palace, the depth we have in the squad right now, we're looking confident, and this is a chance for us to, get some points on City right now. We're right now level. We've played the exact same amount of matches as they have, so this is a chance right now to jump them in the table, get some confidence, and show what we're about.
What up, Sinatra?
What a win, mate.
Brilliant game. What else can I say really after you guys so eloquently described the match? Brilliant. First half, I think we did great in the first half. I think we should have had a couple more shots, but I think we controlled City.
One two-touch passing.
Yeah, beautiful, one touch. But it's like I keep saying, they look like they're enjoying their football. And to fast forward real quick, just to the end of the game, right, the last 2 minutes. Look at the boys, look at Rashford, look at the fellas that have come off as subs. They're standing on the side of the pitch, watching the game, cheering on the boys. That's a proper team. We're a team again, and that's why we're winning. That's why we're enjoying the football. Garnacho, God, the kid's got cojones like that, and he's no fear, running at them. And you could tell City didn't have a clue the way they were flopping around, going for the dives. That's a team that was they're panicking. You could see it in Pep's face. So Glazers out, Ten Hag marching on, mate. What I call at the beginning of the season, runners up, FA Cup and Caribou. Come on, United.
Yeah, we got to remember our man English with the predictions. So like and subscribe. We got more stuff coming for you. We're going to have another video midweek for Crystal Palace. So remember, get on that subscribe button. Moo Mia, Terrace Cult, they're our boys. Glazers out.
Next week, Arsenal, Huntington Beach.
Huntington Beach. We'll be in OC. Peace out.